Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to take you through an easy way of making fried rice. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned as we get started. So I have my purple and white onions, I have my baby cabbage, I have my mixed vegetables, I have my carrots, I have my green pepper, then I have my chicken breast, then I have blended ginger and onions, I have rice, I have my oil, coconut oil. So this the saucepan I'm going to use. I'm going to pour in my oil into the saucepan, to an average amount. Then I put my onions into the oil, both the white and purple onions into the oil. Then I stir them together whilst the fire is on. I have the fire under the pot, so I stir them for like 5 minutes. Then I put my chicken. I already put my chicken breast in it. Sorry, I skipped that part. I put my chicken in it. Then I add my spices. This is jumbo spice. You can as well add any spices of your choice, any spices you want. So I'm going to put in hot pepper. I put in hot pepper, like half teaspoon. I like pepper, but I have to put a little because my children will taste. So I add half a teaspoon of the hot pepper. There's it into it. You can as well add any amount you want, depending on the average, depending on how you want your pepper. So then I stir them all together. I let the fire be under it for some minutes. Then I put another spice. This turmeric powder. Turmeric is going to change the color of the rice, make it a bit yellowish. So I'm going to stir it with the onions and the chicken breast and the other spices. So I stir them all together. I add a little amount of turmeric to it again, and I stir them for a while. Now I'm going to put in my vegetables, starting with my carrots. Because this carrot is very hard, so I put in my carrot first. Then I put in my baby cabbage. Then I put in my green pepper. I'm going to put in my green pepper. That's my green pepper. Then I'll put in my mixed vegetables. Because it's frozen, I put in last because it's a bit soft and tender because it was frozen. Now I'm going to stir them all together. I stir them all together, and I'll add my rice. Add my rice. Now I'm going to put water into the rice because I'm now going to cook the rice. So I put average amount of water into the rice. And you know one thing about rice, it depends, the texture, the soft or hardness depend on the water you put in. So I put an amount that can cook the rice into it. I don't have any measure, so I put any amount of my choice into it. Now I stir them all together, and I'm going to leave it on fire for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, this is how our rice look like. It's a bit hard, so I'm going to stir them all together, and I'll leave it on fire again for like 10 minutes. So here I cover it with a paper towel, or you can do that with a kitchen towel or kitchen napkin which is clean, and you leave it on fire for like 10 minutes again. We're going to make our sauce. This is my oil in a fry pan. I put in that's salt in it. Then I put in my onions and green pepper into it. Then I add my carrot. I'm doing it with oil to make it crunchy. And I'll add my baby cabbage too, and I'll stir them all together to make it sweet, crunchy, and you know what I mean, because I have oil in it and I have salt and I mix all the vegetables together. Wow, it's so good. Now this is my egg. My I'm going to make a crumbled egg from this. So I put this egg in the frying pan that I use for the vegetables. So I didn't put any other oil. I'm using same oil to crumble the eggs. Now I put in my vegetables to the rice, and I'll add my egg, my scrambled eggs to it. Yeah. So I'm going to stir them all together, but I'm going to transfer it to the other fry pan, the small fry pan, since this saucepan is so big and all the rice can be in. I'm going to take a portion of it into the fry pan, and here we go. That's our rice. It's ready now. You are invited. You can try it at home, and if you need any question, you can comment, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you, and see you next time.